Hey, welcome back to the LongeviaLife Podcast. I'm really glad you're here. Whether you're on a walk, in your kitchen, or just taking a break between 1,000 things, you made space to focus on your wellness, and that matters. Today, we're diving into one of the buzziest, most overused, and misunderstood words in modern longevity: peptides. If you've been on social media, scrolling through biohacking content, or watching celebrity wellness interviews, you've probably heard the term. I'm taking BPC 157. I'm cycling CJC and ipamorelin. My doctor put me on Thymosin Alpha-1 for immune support. And if you're like most people, you're probably wondering, what the hell are peptides? Do they actually work? Are they safe? And should I be taking them to slow aging, boost recovery, or protect my brain? So, today, we're going to break it all down in plain English. No hype, no fear, just facts, stories, and a dose of clarity. Let's start from zero. A peptide is just a short chain of amino acids. Basically, it's like a mini protein. Your body makes thousands of them naturally. They act as messengers. Tiny switches that tell your cells what to do. Some peptides help with healing, some regulate growth hormone. Others boost immune response, sleep, skin repair, or inflammation. They're not new. We've used peptides in medicine for years. Insulin is a peptide. So is oxytocin, the so-called love hormone. The new wave? It's about using synthetic versions of naturally occurring peptides to optimize things like muscle growth, tissue repair, fat loss, brain function, and of course, slowing the aging process. Sounds exciting, right? It is. But like anything in longevity science, it's not all rainbows and guarantees. So why the hype now? In the last few years, a few things happened at once. Biohacking culture exploded. People are hungry for control, especially post-pandemic. Aging research accelerated. Peptides became one of the most accessible tools for people looking to test new therapies without going full pharmaceutical. Celebrities and influencers got involved. You see Joe Rogan or some fitness YouTuber talking about BPC 157, and boom, it's mainstream. Here are the big-name peptides you've probably heard. BPC 157, healing gut and tissue, CJC 1295 plus ipamorelin, growth hormone pulses, thymosin alpha. 1. Immune modulation, melanotin. 2. Tanning and libido, LL37, antimicrobial properties. Some of them are promising, others still very early. Let's be clear, the science is still catching up to the excitement. There's a lot of anecdotal evidence. People say they feel better, recover faster, even sleep better. But when it comes to large, peer-reviewed human trials, most peptides just aren't there yet. BPC 157. Great in rats. Still unproven in long-term human studies. Growth hormone peptides? Yes, they stimulate GH pulses, but that doesn't mean they're safe or useful long-term. Some peptides affect gene expression and immune response. That's powerful, and potentially risky if not understood. Add in the fact that many peptides are sold through unregulated channels, and you've got a lot of uncertainty. Thinking of trying peptides? Here are the real-world concerns. Quality control is weak. You don't always get what's on the label. You may need to inject them, which most people aren't prepared for. Side effects exist: swelling, headaches, appetite changes, and, in some cases, hormonal shifts. You may not need them at all. The biggest gains in longevity still come from the basics: sleep, strength training, smart food, sunlight, and stress regulation. Peptides can't fix what your lifestyle breaks. That said, peptides aren't all hype. For people with medical needs, peptides prescribed by licensed professionals can help. Gut damage, injury recovery, immune issues, muscle loss. Some longevity clinics use them in diagnostic-based programs. They're not a shortcut, but they could be a support tool if done responsibly. So, are peptides hype or hope? Honestly, they're both. The idea is hopeful, but the current use, often unregulated, overhyped, and under-researched. My advice? Learn your body, master the basics. Don't chase trends, understand them, and always work with professionals when dealing with your biology. Let's not age fearfully, let's age intentionally. That's it for today. If this gave you clarity, or even just a pause, share it with someone who's trying to navigate all the noise in wellness right now. Next time, we're talking about one of the most underrated longevity weapons we have, sleep. Until then, stay well, stay curious, and I'll see you next time on the LongeviaLife Podcast.